again, everybody. I think we're in northern Kentucky at this point. Again, I'm still on the Amtrak train right now. I believe we're looking over towards what would be known as Coney Island, or what was Coney Island once upon a time. Over there. This is Fort Thomas, right here, Kentucky. So we're heading north towards Union Terminal and everything. We're almost home. You know, believe me, I am glad to be almost home. It's been a long honking day for me. And it's been rather weird, stressful, but believe me when I say I'm glad to be almost home. I already know that as I shoot this video that Tony's he's at Union Terminal waiting on me to show up there. According to him, he had an easy time getting there. This is actually Covington right here. So I know we're getting really close to being home now, so hopefully I'm able to get a shot of us crossing the river into Cincinnati from the train here. And like I said, we're almost home. We're almost to Union Terminal. And believe me, I'm glad. I'm going to be glad to see Tony. I'm going to be glad to head back into Kentucky. To, go home and sleep in my own bed for a change. I mean, granted, the trip was a lot of fun and what have you, but it's nothing like being at home in your own bed, believe me. And believe me, this ride home has been something else. Been a little shaky, but, it's a train, what you expect, it's not like I'm riding home in a car or something, a smooth ride. If there's something you're interested in doing, I would recommend it. But, I mean, you do have to keep in mind that you have to be able to, do steps and, be able to jump on the train. Because there are steps involved and everything. I mean, I did have to climb up some steps to get in here tonight. And I had to go up and down some steps when I went on the train ride down last week and what have you. And there's Cincinnati now. So, I'm almost to Union Terminal. And almost to Tony. I'm sure he'll be happy to see me. Maybe. Or not. I don't know. But, I mean, he's waiting for me to show up over there. So, we'll see what happens. Yep. We're almost home. We're almost to Cincinnati. Which means it's, well after 1 in the morning now. And we're snaking our way through Covington, Kentucky right now. On our way up there to Cincinnati. Believe me, I'm going to be glad to be in Campbell County, Kentucky very, very soon. Trust me. I have my preferences for living over there in that part of Kentucky for a reason. But it is what it is, you know. You know, all this clacking and shaking and stuff you're seeing is coming from the train. That's what that noise is, and the jerkiness you see. So, you know, watching this is making you a little nauseated. Don't go all up in my comments screaming, but you're shaking. Honey, I am on a train. What did you think was going to happen? You know? I mean, seriously. It's shaking it off, believe me. That's, as Taylor Swift sings, you know, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Yeah, we're shaking it off. That's exactly what we're doing. You know, so we'll just, you know, show you what this looks like. A lot of construction going on over here in Kentucky and Covington. Now we're crossing the Licking River. Getting closer. Closer and closer. Progressively. Believe me, I am looking forward to seeing Tony's face very shortly. That funky noise you're hearing is coming from the train. So, can't say exactly what that is, but it is the train making that noise. Oh, excuse me, that was me burping. That's a train, a CSX train out the window here. It's parked and we're moving. As you're meaning to shake, rattle, and roll, believe me. In case you're wondering why I have the light off in here, I have a mild headache. And besides, I figure it's a lot easier to see out the window if I don't have the light on in here. Yeah, so. And I'm mainly interested in just showing you what's out the window right now. And I think we're getting ready to cross the Ohio River into Cincinnati, Ohio. So, you know, because I noticed that, you know, the skyline is getting closer for Cincinnati from here. Yeah, let's see what we've got going on out the window here. Yep, there's Cincinnati over there. That's the Great American Insurance place. This looks like it's wearing a crown or tiara over there across the river. So this is still Covington. This is one of the churches over here in Covington. It's not the Great Basilica, but one of the smaller ones. I think it's the Holy Trinity or Mother of God Church. I forget which one. But Covington's full of those old school churches. They have the beautiful spires and stuff in them. Or on them, I should say. Getting close. Okay, now we're getting on the bridge to cross the Ohio River to head into Cincinnati. So there's Cincinnati right there. One thing that I do want to say here is if you ever come to Cincinnati, do yourself a favor and come into Kentucky and get the Kentucky Dixie Chili and Empress Chili, because those two are the OG of the chili parlors, okay? Just for the record, alright? I just want to make sure y'all know, because Skyline and Gold Star are the Cincinnati versions, but Dixie Chili and Empress Chili are the original chilies, you know? And they're all Greek chili, you know, so if you got a problem with the chili in Cincinnati, it's Greek chili, not, you know, Texas chili or blah 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 blah, whatever, you know. It's what it is. It's Greek chili. The Greeks made it. Just saying, you know. Anyway, I want to make sure y'all see the skyline here as we enter Cincinnati and get to Union Terminal, which should be here any minute now. Any day now, any day now, any minute now. Believe me, this was actually, you know, it was a 4-hour train ride from Huntington, West Virginia to Cincinnati, Ohio. Went quick, I'll tell you what. That was a fast 4 hours. I mean, I couldn't believe it. Well, of course, I was also horsing around on my phone for part of it and watching YouTube videos and, you know, texting with Tony, and I called him a few times just to make sure he, you know, hadn't, like, fallen down the stairs and broken his neck or, you know, took up biting people. He hasn't on either. You know, like I said, he's over here in Cincinnati waiting on me at Union Terminal, so, you know, we're just wading through this to get over there to Union Terminal so I can get off the train and go back to Kentucky where I belong with the rest of the Kentuckians. You know, it is what it is. You can see snippets of downtown between the rail cars here. Now, hopefully we'll be able to see Union Terminal as we pull up and stuff. You know, maybe, if we're lucky. Okay, we're getting really close to Union Terminal now. This is part of Cincinnati here. This is the west side of Cincinnati, actually. So, well, anyway, I'm going to pause here. I want to thank y'all for watching because I need to get my stuff cleaned up so I can get ready to get off the train and go home with Tony. Y'all have a good evening. Thanks for watching. Bye.